Good morning. It's 9:31, and it's at about this time on Wednesdays for a long time now, over a decade, we've presented Ask the Lawyer with Bruce L. Scheiner. If you've ever submitted a question about the law you'd like to have answered, maybe today's that lucky day for you. We're about to find out. Would you please help me welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How are you doing this morning?
Terrific. And how about you?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking.
You always are. And that's one of the reasons we enjoy chatting with you. Yeah, your knowledge, your depth of experience, wonderful. But you're always such a ray of positivity. So we appreciate that.
Well, it's my pleasure. There's only one way to be, and that's to be positive.
Yeah, you exemplify that perfectly. And you also usually have positive solutions for some of the more tricky and thorny legal problems presented. We got another one today. Are you ready to get into the email?
I am ready, Todd.
Okay. Bit of a twist in this one. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. The email says, my husband was riding his bicycle in the designated bike lane along Tamiami Trail when a rideshare driver on the phone veered into the lane and struck him. My husband was rushed to the hospital with a broken shoulder and a shattered knee, both requiring surgeries. When I contacted the driver's insurance company, they informed me that the driver only had minimal coverage. Neither my husband nor I drive, so we don't have car insurance. I'm not sure in 10 plus years of talking with you, Bruce, we've ever had a situation like that. But the question, bottom line is, can a lawyer help? Wow. What do you make of this?
Well, I agree with you. It's an unusual question that we haven't had before, but fortunately for the victim, there's a very simple answer.
Okay.
And number one is always they should contact an experienced personal injury lawyer.
Sure.
Number two, fortunately, the rideshare companies usually have $1 million in bodily injury liability coverage. So there would be adequate coverage to cover this person's severe damages.
I wasn't even thinking about that. See, my mind immediately went to, if only they had underinsured or uninsured motorist coverage, which obviously they don't have. I didn't even think about the fact, rideshare driver, so he's protected from the company.
Absolutely.
But on the other hand, rideshare companies are big companies, insurance companies are big companies. They're not in the habit of just saying how much you need and writing a check.
No, their motto is that we never pay.
Right. So it would pay to get some professional help. Don't wait, because it does sound like there's a lot involved with the recovery here, so don't wait and get a hold of a legal professional today.
That would be the best idea.
All right. And Bruce, I would like to remind everybody, we call you the biker's lawyer because, of course, you have such a strong connection to the motorcycle community in Southwest Florida. But that would also go for bicycles. You've had plenty of bicycle cases I know you've dealt with.
Yeah, unfortunately, motorists don't keep a lookout for motorcycles or bicycles, and, they need protection.
Yeah, they do. And that's why we speak to you on these Wednesdays. And I appreciate, once again, you giving us some positive feedback here in a sense of direction. Thank you, and look forward to talking to you next week.
I do as well, Todd. Thank you very much.
You take care now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. And I feel a lot better about what we just heard, and hopefully you do as well. And hopefully you're inspired to want to send in a question yourself at some point. It's easy to do. You go to our station website, and you put the keyword Bruce in the search box. That'll take you right where you need to go. If, on the other hand, you've been injured, somebody you know has been injured, do this. Reach out immediately to the Port Charlotte office of Associates and Bruce L. Scheiner. I'm going to give you the phone number here, 941-743-7777. That's 941-743-7777. And please remember to tell them that Todd sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.